Love both. These are two of the kindest people you will meet at a tournament ever.
I've never directly spoken to Danbi. I don't know why that is the case. I've been to many, many tournaments with him. Just never gotten a chance to sit down and talk to him though.
He's such a nice dude. Like these are two of like
He's
the
such a good guy, but he plays Yoshi. And Hakii, one of 2 people I will always welcome into my home from Austin. Him and Joey, both here.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like these are just two of like the most like genuinely warm-hearted people, and they're both phenomenal at this game.
Yeah, they're actually kind of cracked.
They're both like #1 in their region all the time. And it's like that's what I call a good role model right here. A match of role models, 2 people to look up to. I believe that Danbi is also going to Riptide. We saw Burr in the last set. He's going.
I do think
Danbi is going to Riptide.
I don't think Hakii's going, but I could be wrong.
I don't think he is. I know that Ismon is, but that's like not even Austin.
Yeah,
that's Houston.
That's Houston.
Yeah. But you know, Quad City, Tri-City, or I don't remember if it's the Tri-City or the Quad City.
Has this set ever happened here?
Has this set ever happened here?
I would not doubt if these 2 have played before.
I'm sure they have.
Or something, but like,
I'm sure they have.
I don't think it's often. I think these 2 kind of dodge each other all the time.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you're like, you know,
Studs from
2 good players and then you fight in another region.
All right, Wolf.
Yeah, so
Wolf
this is it was either last week or the week before that I sat down and I played some friendlies with Hakii, and he played like 1 game of Wolf against me after I was like going even with his Diddy, and he was like, man, I don't know why I'm not playing Wolf anymore. He's like, this character is busted.
Yeah, that's just kind of like Wolf though, is that like people play Wolf for a long time, they're like, man, this character is messed up. And then they like stop playing Wolf for some reason, and then they go back and they're like, man, this character is busted.
Yeah, you go back, man. And honestly, with the character repertoire that Hakii has between the Wolf and the Diddy, this is way better for this matchup too.
Like, oh, for sure.
Wolf gets,
and like you don't want to play Sheik in this matchup either.
No, certainly not. I mean, with
like
the Wolf,
you have to be like really tight with Sheik already, and like just like double jump armor added on top of it. Like, oh my goodness.
I wouldn't want to play that matchup.
No
Go
shot.
for the ledge jump there.
The back air's still not gonna kill. Wolf is kind of fat.
That's a hard move to DI, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But he
the
had
up air
it.
on shield.
But this is one thing that Danbi does really good, is that, you know, I was talking about how Rello likes to play super aggressive with that aerial drift that Yoshi has. Danbi likes to play a spacing game.
Yes.
And go, oh, you whiffed a move, you hit my shield, it's time for you to take lots of damage.
Yeah, I feel like Hakii's also kind of that bait and punish kind of style a little bit. I mean, you play so many characters, you just are based around fundamentals of the game. It's like just being able to whiff, punish, stuff like that.
A nice recovery there by Danbi, not burning that double jump at any point.
He was like, I'm going to back air you if you jump. And Danbi was like, bet. And he didn't.
Yeah.
That was actually kind of wild.
Ooh, and that time fading up with the nair. And that was catching Hakii just moving a lot around the ledge. But right there, that up smash. That's one of the things.
Bait.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Hakii does really, really well, is cover anti-airs, I feel like. Like, he's very good at setting up his own little threat zone and fighting against you as you want to fight him. But that's also something that Danbi does really well. And so it's interesting to see how both of these guys are like, hey, come over and fight me. And they're both like, ah.
They're like, they kind of like just kind of poke at each other a little bit. And they're like, yeah, I don't really want to fight you, though.
But then once they do get close, it's like, okay, sparks are flying now.
Yeah, people just kind of blow up, and it's not looking good, especially for Hakii right here.
Yeah.
What were you to do?
To go recover low, because honestly,
but as a space,
if a Yoshi, you still can.
Yeah,
you still can. It's still safe. Recovering high as a spacey is even less safe.
Yeah, that's fair, especially in the face of a Yoshi.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
The double jump armor. All right, you have nowhere to land except for that.
Yeah, that was a very good just.
I wish Hakii was just a little bit more aggressive on like punishing. Like, hey, I broke the double jump armor now. He has no options. I need to kill him.
The only difference, the issue with Wolf is that, like, right, usually he has that really good aerial drift, but Yoshi's one of the few characters that if you commit towards him in the air, like, to that point, it's something that Wolf does really well, but not against Yoshi.
Yeah, definitely not. The baby snake up till going to take it.
That is why the anti-airs are so good for Hakii in this matchup.
That's actually been how he's taken these 2 stocks. It was an anti-air up smash, baited out of shield, and drop through platform up tilt. Oh, there you go. But Wolf is a messed up character.
Hey, have you seen the damage that he did off of one grab?
Oh, I thought he was going to flash him there. Oh, no.
And he still could. The fair to flash is definitely in the works at this percent. Fair bear as well.
Bear. He's got a lot of kill confirms right now.
Yeah. He's got to get Danbi at the ledge, though, because he's about to run out of time for those confirms, and then he's fishing at that point.
Yeah, at that point, you just a nair with a, no follow-up.
Yeah, too far out to get the flash
Yoshi.
Which is, Wolf's a good ledge trapper, but Yoshi does not stay out there for long.
Multi-hits, right? Like F-tilt's a multi-hit, so it's not good. That's a drag down, and that's
dirty.
Cheap. I've been watching Yoshis do that recently. I don't know if like a more consistent setup or something, or Yoshi was like, man, maybe this is good. Like, I've been watching all these Yoshi players like do drag downs and stuff like that. I was like, that's unfair.
It's
you can't
crazy.
just do that to people.
And part of what makes it so good, right, is that you get the partial drag down if you drift far enough out that your opponent stops falling into the down air.
Yeah.
And Yoshi can do that because of that major air drift. But now he's going to have to match up against a character that is just as mobile as he. Hakii switching to the 0-6.
And we thought people were poking and prodding now. Now we're going to see pokes, but with like a Zare and like a -3 nair, things like that. And like, oh, goodness.
Yeah, the big change here is that ZSS is going to lack a lot of those lingering hitboxes that Wolf had. Right? So catching Danbi's landings is going to be harder.
He was just double jumping through them all anyway.
That's true.
That wasn't really a big factor, which is why I think the switch is coming out.
And getting more confirms, more reliable kills, right? If he wasn't landing the confirms with Wolf, then switch to something a little bit more familiar.
And you have things like down smash that makes it a little bit easier to ledge trap, things like that. Ooh, does he have a jump? I don't think so.
No, but the air dodge perfectly placed. Again, we're seeing just how much work that aerial drift does. That down smash, like you were talking about, going to be big for Hakii.
He's going to have better ways to punish out of shield. Things like up B out of shield, things like that. Oh, the back air is going to be also just a faster, more reliable way to kill the Yoshi, which was a big problem last game.
Yeah. Definitely landing kills against Yoshi can be so hard. Like, without confirms and without really quick, powerful hits, with Wolf, sometimes that can be a little bit difficult. With ZSS, maybe you can rack on the damage a little bit more.
Oh,
misspaced.
You misspaced that. The camera kind of messed you up a little bit. No good, but it happens.
Yeah. I mean, just sometimes you get a little complacent with the all reliable. So, Hakii gets to play with the lead for the first time now, and I am guessing that we're gonna see Danbi stick to the game plan. He often does not verge off of what's been working, and he caught the mashing.
And Hakii didn't get any damage off of that. I mean, he got it off the invincibility he got, but no extra credit on that stock at all. Okay.
Danbi's been doing such a good job of
Man,
just
we are
playing
matching. All right, neutral's hard. Let's just swing our safe aerials at each other. Why not?
That's what's crazy to me is that, like, I feel like both of these guys are just like, all right, I know what hits are going to lead to something for me, so let's see how many of those moves I can swing out in a row so that I can set something up. And then once they do, they don't let you go.
No jump. Oh,
ooh, trying to catch the jump. Back air barely missed space there from Hakii.
Oh, the Zare not quite going to land. The fair.
Yeah, dude, when Hakii's getting like the max range on these moves with ZSS, that spacing has been so hard for Danbi to deal with.
That is really hard for Yoshi.
Dude, that single hit back air into the up tilt was so dirty.
Yeah, like not full back airs are always so sick.
Man, and that's one thing that Danbi's really picked up well on. He's going to be dead now, but I mean, he started to tear apart a little bit of this disadvantage from Hakii. We've seen a lot of like fast fall air dodge, right? Quick double jumps out from Hakii, and Danbi's been so good at catching these landings.
That Zare is putting in so much work in this matchup. Full hopping out. I wonder if we'll see Danbi try and chase that next time, because I think that's the second time Hakii's done that.
See, I mean, Hakii's definitely been like, he's been big on like, I don't know, when he's landing, I feel like it's been either like this option or that one. Oh, you're dead.
You ran into it.
Just like you were saying, look out for the down smash.
One of Samus's more reliable moves in this game, to say the least. That's going to be 1-1. I'll say run it back to PS2.
Yeah, I mean, it seemed like it was doable for Danbi, but I do like a stage where it's going to be a little bit less reliable for Hakii to just fish for a kill.
Pikachu.
Oh, and he's switching to the Pikachu. So this makes way more sense now.
Yes.
Yeah, Danbi has a Pikachu that really, really thrives on early damage and early kills.
And on Town and City, you're going to find an edge guard or two. However, if Hakii can find all of his neutral openings, which is a little bit harder considering Pika is a short character, you're going to be just fine because Pika is not only short but light. And things like Nair Bear or Zair Bear, down smash up B, they're going to kill really, really early.
But as you're talking about, with that smaller stature, it's going to be a lot harder to find the setups that you need. But you don't really need setups if you're just juggling him the whole game. Man. Dude, Hakii just dominated that stock.
Yeah, but when you win neutral once, you're still Zero Suit Samus.
Yeah. And then you get to apply pressure wherever your opponent is.
Yeah, my guess. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Gets the wrong hitbox on the up air. He's going to send him back to stage. That's not very, very good for Danbi, but Hakii with a very, very solid lead right here.
I mean, Hakii's just saying, all right, like you got stubby hitboxes, so I'm going to play at my max range as much as possible.
No!
Ooh, because he pancaked.
Yeah, that up smash, not a very reliable scoop hitbox anyway, and mixed with Pika just low profiling.
Ooh. Man, and that was a big commit there by Hakii, right? Like getting up close to the Pikachu. And like he was playing so safe in that first stock, right? There weren't big overcommits like these grabs that we've been seeing.
I mean, he was doing that a lot last game too, but he's just not getting punished for him because Danbi was rolling out.
Nair Bear. Hakii once again with the ledge trap, just keeping Danbi in disadvantage forever.
And here's low-key a Pikachu struggle. Like, you aren't good at straight hits in neutral. So, like, you have to get the ZSS to ledge and then read him flip kicking out of the corner or just get an F smash or anything like that.
Oh my god!
But you're just absolutely dead.
That's a really, really big call out there from Hakii where he's saying, right, I don't have a lot of these lingering hitboxes to catch you, you know, right? He doesn't have a lot of Oki with ZSS, but what he can do is call out Danbi for playing on an internal rhythm that does not change based on what Hakii is doing. And that down smash is the perfect example of it. Danbi was thinking, all right, I drift back, he whiffs a move, and then I can drift in and hit him with a stray hit, right? But it was just the paralyzer waiting.
Not
on town.
Yeah, the talent pick coming out, but all right, that's stock one at like 170 in your ZSS, so that's not good.
Oh my god, the spot dodge big. Yeah, he needs some real Pikachu. He's gonna need like a thunder off stage or something to get back into this.
You gotta rob this guy.
And he's not even playing Rob.
No, definitely not.
What's the deal? We're in DFW, man. Come on. Like,
wait, we're also watching two top tiers in DFW that aren't DLC too.
That's messed up. I can't believe this could happen in my region.
Not in my region.
This is the antithesis of what we've come to expect in DFW. Oh, once again the spot dodge. Great mash by Hakii. Wow.
All right. Reading his spot dodge, but not quite going to find his falling aerial. Once again, Pika's a short character.
And yeah, couldn't even land the falling Nair, which is usually just so reliable.
All right. Danbi's neutral is cleaning up very, very nicely, but is it too little too late? That's the question. I mean, already at 60% last dog, but Hakii bleeding quite a lot right now.
And he had 87%. Again, like, this could be that point where, you know, getting a forward smash at ledge or something.
A down smash probably would have been it down.
Yeah, no, you're right. We haven't seen any down smash from him. And that's got to be, like, the big thing for Pika on this stage.
Yeah, like Nair, drag down, down smash, and things like that. So you gotta find your confirms. You know, you gotta use that new Nair to ultimate.
Yeah, Nair especially is going to be really helpful. And also that down smash, I mean, that was a great opportunity.
Yeah, that was a down smash right there, but he went for up smash instead.
That's just not recognizing the win conditions, but does get the dash attack only, I say only 72. ZSS can kill him right now, but Danbi has a chance to bring this back.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, you kind of got to get him by ledge, you got to hit a down smash or something like that.
And a great disengage off of that back air. Yeah, Danbi really needs to find a way to keep Hakii in the corner, make him less mobile. That's what worked out for him so well these last couple.
There it is. I feel like Hakii's really just got to catch a jump. At the end of the day, I think that's it.
Yeah. He just has not been able to land the falling aerials.
Yeah, I know. A little bit less of that. I feel like that was a missed T-Joel input, so not very good for Danbi.
Yeah. And Danbi just barely holding on.
What are you doing? Safe, bro. Uh-oh. You kind of messed up your positioning there. That's not good. You gave Danbi another chance. You gave Danbi another chance.
Chance is all he needs. Oh, great Zero, though, to cover the quick attack. And that's exactly what's been working for Hakii, is playing at the edge of that whip range.
Just max spacing, things like that. Up throw is going to start killing from ZSS here in a little bit.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like another
Oh,
20,
but
it doesn't matter.
that's just going to be it.
And they caught the jump, like you were saying, man. Wow, good stuff there to Hakii. The switch to the ZSS paying off, even when the Pikachu came out. That was the battle of the brawl, the subspace emissary.
Yeah,
in the factory.
They were a tag team at some point.
Yeah,
not these days. But once again, I mean, just Danbi's got to work on the Pika a little bit. I feel like his Yoshi is very, very solid and can do it, but I feel like the Pika is still a very, very work in progress. A very hard character. Also not very good for brackets. So I mean, paired with Yoshi, I feel like the mental overload won't be too much for playing Pika as the counter pick. So I don't know. Maybe in the future we'll see the Pika, shine a little bit more. But
the thing that we need to see more from Danbi with that Pikachu, right, is that just getting more comfortable with the tools in terms of what you can make your opponent do and condition them to act in a certain way. Because, like you're saying, Pikachu can kill people and cheat, right? But you have very specific conditions that need to be fulfilled to do so.
Yes.
And
you can't just cheat out of the blue.
Yeah.
You have to
you have to set it up.
You have to work for it a little bit.